Hello again. I hope everybody watching this is doing very well indeed. And today we're going to be doing a little preview video because tomorrow morning is the start of the G1 tournament, G1 33 at New Japan Pro Wrestling. Their yearly grueling tournament. It's a very famous tournament, this one. So tomorrow morning, if you live in the UK, tomorrow morning, it's a 9 o'clock start for us. 9 a.m. first show tomorrow morning. The tournament this year is going from July 15th to the August 13th will be the final G1 show. And this year is an intriguing one for definitely. They had a great lineup. There's a big lineup this year with some very interesting names indeed. So I will quickly go through who's all the entrances in this year's G1, and I'll leave the last two interesting names right at the end. This year in the G1 entrance revealed a couple of weeks ago in New Japan. So you've got your big names in there, like your Kazuchika Okada, Tetsuya Naito, the current champion obviously in Sonata. We've got Will Ospreay coming back for this year's G1, because I think he was in last year's G1, but he wasn't in the one before, was it? Anyways, it's great to see Will Ospreay back in Japan. We've got Hiroshi Tanahashi. We've got the current leader of Bullet Club in Japan, David Finlay. Shota Umino, he's been going back and forth between New Japan and AEW, and he's definitely a rising name. Shingo Takagi, one of my favorites. We've got Ishii, who all the AEW fans have been getting to know. We've got Tama Tonga and Tanaloa, both of a GOD, obviously, in there. We've got Hikuleo, Yoshihashi. We've got Hiroto Goto, who is a former IWGP champion and a bit of a, I don't know how many G1s has he done? Quite a few probably. We've also got Toru Yano in there, the comedy wrestler who every year seems to manage to get at least one big win out of somebody, so we'll look forward to that. We've got Kenta, who recently just dropped his never open weight championship to, well, also, you probably already know who he dropped it to, but I'll wait to the end. We've got Zack Sabre Jr., who again has been on a bit of a run in Ring of Honor and AEW, and had a fantastic display at Forbidden Door this year, who I can't wait to see what he gets up to. Taichi, a bit hit and miss with Taichi these days, isn't it? Ren Narita, one of the young lions, who it can't be long until we see a bit more of Ren, because he's always impressive in the ring. We've got Evo, who's probably going to bring on the shenanigans this year to the G1 with him in the House of Torture. We've got Chase Owens, we've got Jeff Cobbs, Greater Khan, and Aaron Hanani of the United Empire, obviously Will Ospreay's group. We've got some new members for Bullet Club as well, in Gabriel Kidd and Alex Coughlin. We've got Shane Hayes and Mikey Nichols coming with TMDK, that's Zack Sabre's group. And we've also got, who I hope pronounced his name correctly, who had a great showing against Sanada for the championship, in Yota Tsuji, I think that's how you pronounce it, from LIJ. Now we've got two more names, and these are the two most interesting names for me in the group. We've got AEW obviously like to send a wrestler every year, and this year they're sending Eddie Kingston, which is fantastic. I think he's going to have a great G1. I don't think there's anybody more in AEW more passionate about New Japan, strong style, King's Road than Eddie Kingston. And obviously, what I was saying earlier with Kenta, yes, it was Eddie Kingston who defeated Kenta for the Neverweight Open Championship, which definitely brings a little extra spice for Eddie in this tournament, because that definitely means now if you've got a championship on your belt, you've got a championship on your back, you are definitely a target for everybody. And the last name that came out of this, Kaito Kitamura. And if you're a New Japan fan and don't really know sure about that name, is the man's the champion of Pro Wrestling Noah, the rival company to New Japan. So yeah, I was very excited to see Kaito Kitamura, who, by the way, when they announced all the names, got the biggest pop from the Japanese crowd, that's for sure. And obviously he had his feud with Okada, a fantastic match they had as well. I can't wait to see where they take Kaito and who he's gonna wrestle. He's got Yota, I think Yota Tsuji on the first night, tomorrow morning, obviously. So we'll see what he does in that. So yes, that's everybody in there, and it says the first show is tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the UK. I will be, yes, if you're wondering what I'm going to be doing, it's going to be like Best of Super Juniors again. I will try and watch. I won't be able to watch every show live every morning, unfortunately, due to work and other things going on in my life. But I will do my utmost best to keep up to date. Best of Super Juniors was quite a struggle to keep all of that up to date every day, pretty much. So look, this year I'm going to do G1 as well. I'm going to try and watch every other match I'll see how I go through this one. I think this one will be a bit better. I think the schedule's a tad bit lighter than the Death of the Super Juniors, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. But look, yes, tomorrow morning, yeah, we've got the start of the G1, which is one of my favorite tournaments. I can't wait for this to start. There's always something about the period during a G1 tournament for me. It's very special in professional wrestling. I feel like a lot of professional wrestlers around the world stop to watch this. Doesn't matter what company you're in. And if you're a casual fan and you've never watched a G1, yes, it is a long tournament, but it is full of surprises, full of ups and downs. The thing about G1 is you're always guaranteed 5-star matches, or whatever people think a 5-star match should be. It's other people's opinions, but you're always gonna get some bangers most nights as well at G1. So I cannot wait. One last thing, obviously tomorrow morning we have the G1, but also GCW is on tonight as well, so I'm having a bit of a struggle right now to think if I should just stay up all night and then watch New Japan, or should I watch GCW tonight, because my boy Yoshihiko, the wrestling doll, is on the card tonight against Mike Bailey, which I kind of want to watch. So if you don't get an instant update tomorrow on the G1, that's probably because I probably stayed up too late to watch GCW. Anyways, I hope everyone has a great day today. Go watch this G1. If you've never watched it before, go out your way to try. If you can't watch every show, try and watch the opening show. Usually try and watch a couple of the mid shows. Check out the cards as well. And you should always watch the G1 final. The final night always has big surprises. So I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I will post up about the G1's first show if I get my ass up early enough. But if I'll get back to you guys on that. So look, anyways, everybody have a great day today, and I shall see you when I see you.